This is what I do to help someone get a mortgage when they get in touch with me. The first thing I do is I set up an initial chat, which will sometimes be phone, sometimes be Zoom, sometimes I'll visit the client in their home, and sometimes they'll choose to come to see me in my office. It's up to the client. I'll also ask them for some documents, things like pay slips, bank statements, ID, and all that stuff. Once we've had the initial meeting, I'll have all of their info, because in the meeting, I'll have asked them for income, outgoings, when they started the jobs, all the personal details, loads and loads of stuff. That meeting will often take over an hour, because we'll have a good chat and I'll get to know everything I need to know. From there, I can get them a mortgage in principle, which is a pre-approval to say you can borrow this much on a mortgage, you've passed a credit check. Sometimes I might give my client a mortgage in principle, let's say for 200 grand, but recommend they borrow less. I might say that I know you can afford this 200 grand. I've already assessed that you can afford the monthly payments as well as all of your other bills and basic survival needs. But in our initial meeting, you told me how much you like holidays. If you borrow the full 200 grand, you're not going to be able to have as many holidays. So I would recommend borrowing less. Once the client's found a property, if they want me to, I'll help them negotiate for the property. If the offer's accepted, we'll get a solicitor sorted, then we'll apply for the mortgage. Once I've applied for the mortgage, I text my clients, usually on WhatsApp, to keep them up to date as the application progresses. Once the mortgage application's been approved, they get a mortgage offer, and from there we're waiting for the legal stuff, and we'll also set up insurances like life insurance, critical illness, etc., and eventually get the keys.